So there's that. Like, it's not easy. We all go through stuff. It's literally just self-control. And if I'm ever having a problem with something, I just pray about it. Like, having self-control and just getting rid of this lust, I pray about it. And it's actually helps so much. And you know, I highly recommend it to anyone watching. If you're having a problem, pray about it. And just have that uh, how do I say it, self-control. Have that self-control and get all those thoughts out of your head, because I live my life, 28 years nearly, doing this stuff. So I think it's okay. It's not like I'm gonna snap my finger, I'm gonna be this perfect person. No, not at all. That's not how it is. But you take it day by day. You pray about these things. Read the Bible, stuff like that. Watch videos. A great channel on YouTube, Lion of Judah, that I actually watch all the time. They have a lot of great videos on there. But it takes time, and it will come. It will come. So, yeah, I mean, when you live your whole life a certain way, you don't know. You don't realize this stuff is so wrong. And in my videos, I have videos where I've sexualized women, which has caused people to lust after these women, like in the thumbnails, use a girl's butt or boobs to get more clicks, because guess what? Sadly, in today's society, sex sells. And more clicks means more money, right? More views, more likes. But in the end, is that stuff going to matter? No. So from here on out, I am never going to sexualize a woman in my videos ever again and cause people to lust after them and just look at these women as sexual objects. Because if I did that, I would be a massive hypocrite. And that is one thing that I cannot stand, is hypocrites. I can't say one thing then be doing the complete opposite. All right? And yeah, so that won't be happening anymore, because I know I'm capable of much more than that in my videos than just sexualizing women. I've made so many videos where I don't sexualize women that are amazing and far better than the videos sexualizing women. So why do I even need to do that? And so be it if I get less views and I make less money. So be it. So be it. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter because, like I said, I think I'm capable of far more than that, and God has a plan for me. And I'd rather use my platform for things other than sexualizing women, causing people to do things like lust and look at these women as sex objects. So there's that. Another thing is swear words, right? So I wasn't swearing like every other word, but I would use a lot of swear words. And a little over 2 weeks ago, I made it a goal to not use swear words. And so far, the first few days was very difficult going cold turkey like that. But I mean, so far, in the last 2 weeks, I've probably used a total of like 15 swear words, which is like a record for me. It's insane. And if I'm ever having a problem, like I said earlier in the video, I pray about it. I pray about it, and it has helped me so much. So there's that. And if I can do this stuff, like, anybody watching can do it. Anybody watching can do it. Another thing, anger. Which I've gotten tremendously better with. A couple years ago, I would get them mad about the dumbest things, literally the dumbest things. And I think I would just have outbursts. I would just have outbursts. And everybody has the things that they need to work on, whether it's a drug addiction, porn addiction, anger, lusting, swearing, whatever. But I would get mad about the dumbest stuff. Like if a video wasn't monetized on YouTube, like if it kept getting the yellow dollar sign, I'd flip out like, it's not monetized! And I'd just like scream, like, What is that going to do for me? Absolutely nothing. It's not going to get monetized by screaming. So why am I going to rage and do all this stuff and get this pent up anger when it's not benefiting anybody at all? So yeah, that is one thing I feel so much better about. And I think a lot of that had to do with the way I grew up with my stepdad. He had a really, really bad anger problem. Like he would just go ballistic on people when he got mad. He'd break stuff, scream at them, cuss them out, spit on them. Like I never spit on anybody in my life. But I think some of some of that rubbed off on me just growing up like that. And I've done so much to overcome it, and I'm obviously just trying to become better every day, and continue to follow the path of Christ. So there's that. And I hope you guys can really relate to some of this stuff and it helps you guys. Last of all, I just want to talk about, we idolize things like fame, money, sex, just materialistic things. And even when I had absolutely nothing and I was driving a $2,500 Honda Accord, living in an $800 a month apartment versus, making six figures, driving a $65,000-$70,000 car, having sex with a lot of women, I still felt empty inside. It doesn't matter how much you have, whether, I always wanted like, oh, I want to have 1,000,000 subs, I want 100,000 subs, whatever. I got all those things. And guess what came after? Nothing. I just wanted more, 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 more. What happened when I made six figures? I wanted more, 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 more. It was never enough. You just have this completely empty feeling. So, don't chase money. Don't chase women. Don't chase sex. Don't chase fame. Don't idolize that stuff. Just don't idolize that stuff. If it comes, it comes. But don't idolize it because it is going to make your life completely miserable. Because I did all those things. And I was miserable. People saw me as this YouTuber who had a lot of fame. Yeah, I made a lot of money. I got a lot of views on my videos, whatever. But in the end, I was empty. I was empty, and sometimes I was depressed because I felt like I just didn't have it. I just didn't have enough. Like it was never enough. So whether you got 500 subscribers or you got 1,000,000 subscribers, it's never going to be enough. And that's my message to you guys. Don't idolize this stuff. And ever since I started my journey with Christ, that has helped me realize what I was missing. It has helped me fill in that empty spot, and I'm still just moving closer every day.